On a trip to Florida Thursday, U.S. President Joe Biden took aim at Republicans, who he says are threatening social safety nets, positioning his Democratic Party as the sole protector of Social Security and Medicare in a bid to reclaim the battleground state.
I know that a lot of Republicans, their dream is to cut Social Security and Medicare. Well, let me say this. If that's your dream, I'm your nightmare.
Speaking to a group of supporters, Biden outlined achievements like allowing the government to negotiate Medicare drug prices and impose price caps on insulin, and said Republicans are fighting to roll back those efforts while also seeking cuts to popular social programs. He noted that Florida's own Rick Scott backs a plan to have federal social safety net programs lapse every 5 years unless they are reauthorized.
It's not likely to get voted out, but I'll tell you what, it's likely it got cut drastically if you had to do it every 5 years. The very idea the senator from Florida wants to put Social Security and Medicare in the chopping block every 5 years, I find to be somewhat outrageous, so outrageous that you might not even believe it.
Senator Scott has pushed back, saying this week that Biden was intentionally misinterpreting his proposal, and he released a campaign attack ad ahead of Biden's visit.
I'm Rick Scott. Biden should resign. I approve this message.
Biden's trip is part of a blitz to at least 20 states by the president and members of his cabinet following his State of the Union speech on Tuesday, and ahead of a widely expected announcement that he is once again running for the White House. The last Democratic presidential candidate to win in Florida was Barack Obama in 2012. Both former President Donald Trump and Florida Governor Ron DeSantis are early favorites in the fight for the Republican nomination for the next presidential election in 2024. Both would have a home field advantage in Florida over Biden. Still, Biden believes his policies could resonate in the state, where 1 in 5 residents is over age 65.